Thank you guys for watching. Today we're doing a Week 14 preview of the Miami Dolphins versus New England Patriots. We're going to start first with the Miami Dolphins, a team that's been struggling, a team that's been very inconsistent. They traded away Jay Ajayi, to me, who was the best player, or maybe the second best player on the offensive side of the ball, in my opinion, him and Jarvis Landry. Right now the Miami Dolphins are 5-7. And the New England Patriots, well, they're the New England Patriots. They're dominating this division, the AFC East, like they do every single year. A little bit about this game. The Miami Dolphins normally play the New England Patriots tough at home for some reason. But I don't see the Miami Dolphins winning this one. I do got the New England Patriots winning. The only way the Miami Dolphins can win this game, unless they come out there and they play with heart, unless they come out there and they fight, unless they come out there and saying, listen, we're not going to let the New England Patriots beat us at home, not in front of our fans. And listen, without Gronk, it's doable. I do believe that the Miami Dolphins can pull up upset. Jake Cutler has to play smart. He can't throw those bonehead interceptions like he do. And the Miami Dolphins got to stay balanced. The Miami Dolphins got to feed King and Drake the ball. They cannot ask Jake Cutler to go out there and win them the game because, listen, he can't. We know that defensive line in Sue and Wake and Andre Branch, they got to put pressure on Tom Brady. They got to frustrate Tom Brady. Without Gronk, if I was the Miami Dolphins, I'll double cook. You know the Patriots are going to find a way to get those running backs involved. So you got to watch those running backs coming out of the backfield. I will say this. As much as the Miami Dolphins has been struggling this year, if they can find a way to beat New England in Miami, that would be big for this football team. And let's remember last year, the Miami Dolphins had a big win over the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Miami Dolphins went on a little run. Now listen, I'm not saying that the Miami Dolphins are going to make the playoffs this year, but to finish this season 9-7 after everything that the Miami Dolphins have went through, I think that'll be good for the Miami Dolphins. I know a lot of the Miami Dolphin fans want the team to tank because they believe, well, they have no chance of making the playoffs anyway, so what's the point of winning these games? I really don't like that. When was the last time the Miami Dolphins had a back-to-back winning season? So I believe that they should go out there and they should fight. They should go out there and they should play hard and put forth their best effort. But I do have the New England Patriots winning this game. But I do think the Miami Dolphins keep it close. I do believe that the Miami Dolphins are going to fight. Listen, we know that Jarvis Landry is a warrior. We know that Kenny Stills is a big playmaker. But a player that I really want to see get involved is Devontae Parker. What is going on with Devontae Parker? You know that the Miami Dolphins fans, they've been getting a little frustrated with Devontae Parker. The Miami media, they've been going hard on Devontae Parker. I want to see Devontae Parker get involved early. I want to see him get into a rhythm. Another player that I want to see get involved is Julius Thomas. Listen, we know that Julius Thomas has been taking some heat from the Miami Dolphins fans. Listen, you Miami Dolphins fans, you can go on the fan pages and say whatever you want about Julius Thomas. You can go on these Facebook groups and say whatever you want about Julius Thomas. But guess what? He's been the third best wide receiver on this team. Jarvis Landry, we know that Jarvis Landry is a warrior. We know that Jarvis Landry is going to go out there and play his heart out every single game. We know that Kenny Stills is consistent, but guess who's been the third best wide receiver on this team? Julius Thomas. Julius Thomas has been having a low-key good year. I want to see him get involved. Stay balanced if you're the Miami Dolphins. We know that the national media is not giving the Miami Dolphins a chance to win this game. We know that the local Miami media is not giving the Miami Dolphins a chance to win this game. Hell, we know that Miami Dolphins' own fan base is not giving the Miami Dolphins a chance to win this game. But if you're the Miami Dolphins, this is a good opportunity for you to prove everybody wrong. And the last player that I want to talk about is Jake Cutler. Listen, I know the Miami Dolphins fans is frustrated with Jake Cutler. I call Jake Cutler the smoothest criminal since the great legendary Michael Jackson. We know that Jake Cutler came out there and stole $10 million from the Miami Dolphins. But guess what? What would this mean? What would this do for Jake Cutler if he go out there on a Monday night under the lights, everybody's watching, and beat the GOAT? The great Tom Brady. Now listen, everybody's not going to forget all the bad games that Jay Cutler has had. Everybody's not going to forget his mannerism. At times it looked like he doesn't even give a shit about the game. But I will say this, if he find a way to beat Tom Brady, this would do a lot. This would do a lot for Jay Cutler. And I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna be a bold statement. But if the Miami Dolphins find a way to beat the New England Patriots, I say the Miami Dolphins run the table. I say they go out there and they beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I say they sweep the Buffalo Bills. Is 9-7 going to be enough to make the playoffs? Who knows? The AFC East is bad. But it starts with Monday beating the New England Patriots. Because if you lose against the New England Patriots, your season is done. But that doesn't mean go out there and not fight. That does not mean not go out there and play with heart. But it starts with Jay Cutler. If Jay Cutler go out there and throws 3 interceptions, if Jay Cutler has a bad game, this team is going to get embarrassed. This team is going to get blown out. This team is going to be the laughing stock of the NFL. And if you're Adam Gase, I want to see if you can control Jay Cutler. I want to see if you're this quarterback whisperer that everybody say you are. I want to see if you're this quarterback guru that everybody say you are. I want to see if you can outsmart the wizard, the great Bill Belichick. Listen, if the Miami Dolphins go out there and beat themselves, they have no chance of winning this game. And that's pretty much all I got to say about this game. I will be back Monday night right after the game to give my thoughts and my opinion and a recap of the game. I want to thank you guys for watching, and please like, subscribe, and leave a comment and share the video.